Hey everybody, I am Matt Hill. I'm with Knight Fire Specialists. What's your name?
Stephen Knight. I'm also with Knight Fire Specialists.
Steve Knight created Knight Fire Specialists. Who do we got here?
Madison Lenberg with Social Octane.
I love Social Octane, Madison. I love what y'all are doing. You and Marc have created a really incredible empire of positive energy for our industry. How did you even come up with that?
You know, it came back about 2 years ago, and there was a really amazing floor that we were on called the 28th floor at the Dominion Towers, downtown Denver. And it was a satellite office. And so all the different offices had a lot of salespeople. It was probably 90% oil and gas at the time. And as we were in sales roles, really what it came down to was events, networking, and there was a change in the oil field with digital marketing. And so we really saw a niche just needed for oil and gas.
Yeah, I don't think any media companies out there love us. So create your own platforms and promote from within, get it started. And now I think people around the globe are starting to be tuned into news about energy and where it comes from. So you guys are on the forefront of all this. You're going to start being my partner and interviewing people, by the way.
All right.
You and Nadya are going to start being like Rocky's correspondents out there, okay?
All right.
Now we have guys like Steve, who hired me, poor bastard, to... I mean, how did you get in oil and gas, Steve, by the way?
Man,
Tell your story, man. Hey, the reason I'm working for my good friend is because of his story and what he means to me. You're inspiring.
Man, I dropped out of engineering school to have a family, and then went to work for Big Red back in the day, and worked my way up from frac supervisor, coal supervisor, another frac engineer, district manager for a downhole tool company. Started my own engineering consulting firm, and been doing that about 18 years now. And along the way, I've always had service companies. And here about 5 years ago, I started Knight Fire Specialist, and just simple fact, we had a frac fire on one of my locations, and I didn't like that we was using fire extinguishers to put out a frac pump, and a lot of people could have got hurt that day. Luckily, they did not. And so in the next 24 hours, I was already looking for new pumps and applications to be able to put them on. And so for the last 4 years, we've been hard at it. And now we build them for frac sites, saltwater disposals, drilling. We're in the agriculture business. We do a lot of stuff for John Deere.
Getting into mining?
In the mining business now. So, and we have several other service companies we own, and we just kind of...
That's why guys like this, man, innovation, technology, using our networks to reach out and find ways to just bring solutions to problems that we've run across or tragedies. That's why we're here. Permian Basin International Oil and Gas Show. It brings all the leaders of our industry together and gives us an opportunity to see how we can help each other. That's all networking is.
Yeah.
How can I help you, Madison?
It's been a great turnout so far. It's my first year ever at this, so I know it's biannual, but it's a really good turnout. I'm glad to see everyone that I have
You're
so far.
You're in Texas now. You got to do it.
I am in Texas now, yep. So I reside in Houston, Texas, and Midland's kind of become like a second home. A lot of great people here, and
a lot of great people.
Honestly,
this is where it's at.
Yeah,
ODSA Midland's fantastic. Hey, how do people get a hold of you, and how do people get a hold of you that are watching this? What's your website?
My website, www.socialoctane.co. That's CO, or Madison Lenberg. So Madison at socialoctane.co.
There we go. How do they get a hold of you, Steve?
So my phone number is 405-845-5444. I answer it 24/7, but our website is knightfirespecialist.com. We have several videos on YouTube that you can check us out. That way you can figure out what we're into and what we're not, and we're here to help in any way we can.
He told me not too long ago, we can put the wet stuff on the red stuff. See,
exactly.
I like it. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Saving lives, saving equipment. Hey, make sure you reach out to both of them, and man, be a sponsor for Social Octane. It's such a great group, and man, you're going to get a lot of bang for your buck to invest in them. And of course, Steve Knight, follow this guy too. Thank y'all. Take care.
Thanks.
God bless everybody. Bye bye.
Oh, I meant to talk about Orphan Well Project and then the Christmas party. Okay, cool. Okay. Not just my network before.
I can patch it in. Don't worry.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
So tell me about other things you got going on. Plug what you got.
So our upcoming event is December 3rd. It's the Oil and Gatsby Charity Christmas Ball. That'll be in Houston, Texas.
Nice.
Yep. Gatsby style. Feather it up. Get the boas. Get everything going. We have a champagne
That'd be kind of cool.
room.
How do we get part of that deal? That'd be fun.
Yeah. So go to socialoctane.co or oilandgatsby.com, and you can find all the details about the champagne rooms, the whiskey rooms. We'll have a cigar lounge. We'll have jazz bands, casino tables, and all the profits will go to the Orphan Well Project, which is a nonprofit based out of Denver, Colorado. basically, we're starting on our first abandonment project in Adams County, start of 2022.
Cool. Hey, it's an issue. You know, we all talk about within our industry. We're the best ones to handle it. We don't really need the government to step in and tell us how to do it. We'll take care of it from within our own, our own policies.
Yeah, and really telling the story of that well and why we need to be proactive versus reactive, and go back to Firestone and what happened there.
Yeah.
We need to be preventative of things like this happening.
Yeah, we're the best at making sure that the footprints we leave behind. I mean, we're our best stewards for our environment, ourselves. Absolutely.
Completely agree.
Sure.
Yep.
Well, thank you for what you do. Appreciate you both. Thanks for being my victims today.
All right, thanks.
Take care. God bless. Bye bye.